Hey everyone, welcome to Reform the Depths. I'm Minty, and this is episode 16. 16? Yes, 16 of the Tank Tussle tournament. This episode, we have the Tarian heavy tank by... I forget, I'm sorry. And I can't see it. The Brisby Mouse. And that will be going... Well, hold on, let's go ahead and get a closer look at it first. Very futuristic looking tank to me. It looks kind of like... It sort of feels like it has an APC's hull with a tank's turret to me. I don't know why, but that's just kind of the feel I get from it. But I know it isn't actually, because I mean, APCs didn't exactly have heavy armor. But yeah, pretty neat little guy. With some coloration changes, I could see this being in, oh, what's that one faction? Lightning Hoods, or the guys that are all lasery and high-tech focused. Like, I could see that being in their arsenal. Anyway, it is going up against the Tub of Lard by a nickel, or a nickel, however you want to say that, which is a big, fat Tub of Lard. I mean, it's a good name. I mean, it definitely describes the aesthetic of the tank. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this underway. See who's going to be moving on to the next round. Tarian heavy tank firing some long-range volleys, managing to score a hit there. Took a hit itself. Does not seem to be taking much in the way of damage, but we've seen in other battles where... oh, wow, the Tarian jumped up in the air from that one. He's getting just absolutely bullied by the explosive force of these shells. But as we've seen in other episodes, sometimes the damage can be just entirely internal from those Hesh fragments and the like. Both vehicles seem to be repairing at the moment. Tub of Lard is, or reloading, I meant to say. Tub of Lard reloaded first. And if it keeps hitting like that, it might actually just flip the Tarian over. Those are some pretty powerful explosions. It has upended the Tarian, and is now able to push shots into its unarmored underside. Wow. You know those shells have some power when they can flip a tank with their impact. Ooh, the Tarian's turret just went up. Yep, that is 2 damaged. I mean, it was basically over for it when it got flipped over. I mean, that's going to mess with all kinds of things, especially when you've got that stone exposed to underside shots. Anyway, Tub of Lard is victorious in the first round. A pretty dominant victory overall, honestly. Ended the battle at 100% health. The Tarian didn't really seem to get to fire very often. It did not fire very many times in that battle. I wonder if something got knocked off by one of the early shells and caused it to cease fire, or if it just ran out of ammo or something. It's got a low enough rate of fire that it feels like that could be sustained. But apparently not, because it has not been hit. That was the first hit it took right there. And it is not firing. But this time at least it has reloaded and is firing again. But the Tub of Lard is easily taking the hits. But then again, I mean, the Tarian hasn't exactly taken a lot of damage either. So it's a battle like this, it may come down to who scores a critical hit. Well, I was going to say who scores a critical hit or has better resource management, but the critical hit came first. The Tarian is defeated. The Tub of Lard will be moving on to the next round. It'll be facing the Red Baron by Zijkal. And this is it for new tanks, folks. We had no buys. This is the end of the first round of the tournament, as you can see here. So from here on out, it's all going to be tanks that we've seen in the past, you know. So we're getting closer towards that final battle here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the semifinals, then we're going to do the bronze match, and then we'll do the finals. Just so you know, that's the plan. So yeah, thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.